choo. Choo choo. Chugga 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 choo choo. Oh dear. Hello. Let me move my plate out of the way. Hello. Hola. Hola, mi amigo. Can you hear me? Here comes the colouring train. Welcome, Kada. Welcome. Hi, Zoe. Hello. I thought seeing Steve was no pressure, don't finish it. I was like, I might work on this one for a bit. I was using the Coloursoft pencils for this one. Let me just make sure that YouTube doesn't auto start playing us something in the background. Hello, 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 hello. Hola. I can hear you. Welcome. I've had my scone. And now it's time for colouring. I need to take a picture of this so that if we go to an art shop I know what colours to acquire. Picture. Ooh. That's my Derwent drawing pencils in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Plus a couple more. Hello, Audrey. Hi, Kate. Welcome on this colouring train. Sorry, I need to sneeze. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Welcome everyone. Welcome one all. What was I doing? I'm trying to figure out what colours to do for this hummingbird. I need to find a hummingbird. Hummingbird. Picture. Just give me 2 seconds. Oh dear. Thank you. Thank you for blessing me. Blessing you. I need to find some... Where is it? Where was I put it? I put my little music player. There we go. If I need to mute myself, I want this. There we go, it started playing out the speaker. And I need to press enter on this. I'm doing all the things at once. Hummingbird illustration. Oh, they're so cute. So freaking adorable. So pretty. Let me... Images. Hi, Auntie Chris. Welcome. How's your internet doing? Ooh. Let me open... Let me show you my... I shall show you... Oh, sorry, my finger's just gone into cramp. Excuse the black screen for a second while I sort this out. This is what I'm going to be using as my inspo. For this hummingbird in the middle. I think that's a good inspo. it goes with the other colours in my... So I just have that on the screen up in front of me as I colour, and I've got to try and colour match to it. I quite like it because of the blocky colours all together. All the... Oh, you can't see my mouse. That's... Oh, you can see my mouse. I like all the, like, blocky colours together. It's very, like, illustrative style. Is she pretty? We'll stroke the hummingbird. Okay, I'm going to go back over here and come back to my hummingbird. So first things first is she's got a dark beak. So I will... Oh, hello Patricia. Let me just reply to a text. The internet guy was here, but I'm going to do a test stream at 2:30 CDT. The link will be in the Discord streaming now channel just before I start. Hi Anne! I have missed the... I need to move this to my other screen, sorry. Hi everyone, I've missed the rest of the stream train because I was with family. I hope everything's okay. I just followed you. Nice! Welcome! Kada the crocodile. Crocodilo! And I need to figure out what I'm doing for this background as well. So a dark purple. Let me just mute one. Hi Mimi! Welcome, 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 welcome. A dark purple into a picoty blue. Picoty blue. How is everyone today? I hope everyone is okay. So I'm just muting while I sharpen my pencils because that noise is so loud, isn't it? Beak. They have quite dark beaks. It's still hot here. I probably won't be a proper stream because I don't know who's actually streaming at that time. Just need to have a few people available to join and make sure things are working. Well, I know that Polly's on holiday and normally that's what, like, she streams at, what, 6 o'clock, doesn't she? Our time. Which, for context, is in just under an hour. So I don't think there's anyone streaming at that time. I think you're all good, Auntie Chris. But, obviously, if there is someone streaming at that time, I'm sorry. Oh, you're tired. Oh no. Hopefully you can get a nap, have a nap in. That is very dark. Very scary, very dark. Dark purple. Blue. What next? Okay, so it's like teal colours. So, just finished a page of Massive Mouse Autumn. Well, I'll need to add some sparkle, then I'm done. So, it's more the turquoises than the teal. So I'm going to use eucalyptus and as my dark. Let me just sharpen it on the floor so I don't have to mute. And turquoise green. Do I want turquoise green or do I want it a bit greener? I might use some green meadow, grass meadow as well. Green meadow, grass meadow. Two very, like, one darker colour. I think I'll skip the turquoise meadow and go for the Caribbean green or Caribbean. I don't know how you say it. One pencil. Two pencils. Are people colouring or playing Planet Crafter? Well, it's a video game that Zoe and I have been playing. Not to get it does have multiplayer, but she's playing it on a different console to me, so we can't play it together. But we've been playing tandem, which has been quite fun. It's very satisfying. Building a base, organising a base. What else have I been up to? Well, I haven't been around much because I was away most of last week, and I'm going to be away again most of this week. So when I saw that the slots had opened up, I was like, oh, why not? Why not talk to all the colouring people on the internet for a little bit? There we go. Oh, that's not the colour I wanted to pick up. This one. And then I need to figure out what colour to do these stamens. Stamen. Stamen. Oh yes. I'm colouring in the Pinocchio book I got from Zuvira Art. Oh, very nice. Is that the Fabiana Attanasio one? Those do look very cute. What do we think so far? Very pretty colours. Very pretty colours. Muy bien. Muy bien. Colour in the feathers, colour in the feathers, colour, 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 colour. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. Well, I hope you're enjoying it. These feathers are going to take a hot minute. Muffin! Okay, I'm here. I'm just helping Steve tidy away after the streams. Very nice. You can tell Steve that I'm colouring in the buddy colour. That I'm getting her done. Get her done. These Chromus flows are so like buttery soft. Buttery soft. What's everyone up to this time zone? This afternoon, evening, middle of the day, middle of the night? Hummingbird. Hummingbird. I was thinking of doing a like chalk pastel background for it. But I think I'm just going to probably do a pencil background. Because where the line is like here, I could do like a fade out from the bird and I don't have to do the whole. It's 6 o'clock here in the Netherlands. Just a second. Just a second. Yep. Sorry, I had a sitting in the last of the shade in the backyard while the pups play, trying to remember how to stream. Do you have puppies, or is that just your because puppies? But even if they do, they are older dogs. Oh, doggos! How many dogs do you have, Auntie Chris? Kind of don't want to colour in each of these individually, but I also don't want to cover the black lines because it makes the black lines go a bit murky. Makes them go a bit murky. I'm not a fan of that. This one. Sorry, my brain was buffering for a second. I think I need to have some of my tea. Or maybe go and get a tablet to take for a headache. Because I can feel it coming. I can feel it coming in my head tonight. Oh yeah. I can feel it giving me a headache now. I said that and then I've immediately gone over all the black lines. Just too many details to colour in each one of them separately. Ugh! I dropped my pencil. Ugh. What do we think so far? What do we think so far? I will be back in 2 seconds. 2 shakes of a rabbit's tail. Auntie Chris, I meant like, I can feel the headache coming in my head tonight. Oh dear. But that's a funny mishearing. Or me missaying. I just turned the big light on and you can see a little bit better. The only problem is my big light is very, very yellow. Oh. Let me just carry on colouring. Carry on my wayward cholera. It sounded like I said cholera. I've just finished watching Love Island, the TV series, the reality TV show. I know there's US Love Island is starting soon, isn't it? Or is it has already started? Maybe I'll watch that. Is there any like TV series that you guys are watching? I watched Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 yesterday, and oh, I love those films. The first one I cried at the end, the second one, every time I watch it, no matter how many times I've seen it, I cry at the end. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. So good, so good. Those Marvel films just know how to pull at the heart. Well, some of them do. There's just something about the Hello, Adele. Just a second. Currently watching Vikings. Oh, I started that but didn't get super far in. Big Brother. Is that the US one? Is that a US Big Brother? I assume it's got to be, right? I used to watch Big Brother back before it went like international, like when it first started. Who even are they? Do you remember Nikki from Big Brother? Who does she think she is? Did I hear tippy tappies? Is Muffin here? Muffin is always here. Muffin is always lurking. Yes, the US version. The Princess Diaries. Oh, with Katie Price's daughter. Princess. I wish they'd called it something different because, like, I like the film. I hope I'm not mixing up puppy names. You are not. You got it absolutely spot on. Very correct. Where did they find her with the Oh, that was such good TV. Back before everyone was like media trained and knew to like behave well on TV. What do we think of this hummingbird so far? Hummingbird. I used to watch so much reality TV. I also used to watch soaps, like soap operas. So here in the UK I used to watch Hollyoaks back when I was like 16. The Princess Diaries with Katie Price's daughter in it, yeah. Sorry, I'm just concentrating. It's hard to talk and concentrate at the same time. My brain doesn't like it. She struggles. She struggles to find her two brain cells that are left to rub together when I'm multitasking. I was checking on my friend's cat today and she's on holiday, and I had to call her because I couldn't figure out the key in her door. The lock in her door. So yeah, I notoriously struggle with locks, like door locks. What's the plan, Stan? Gorgeous hummingbird. Oh, thank you. I was trying to get like a bit of colour in it. Let me just... I was trying to get some colour and some depth into it, and I think I have. She needs a bit more blending though. Let me just... there we go. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. So seeing as it's Monday, and maybe a good question to ask everyone would be, what plans do you have for the week? I'm also rewatching Avatar: The Last Airbender. Oh, are you watching the animated or the live action or one of the films? Go into surviving my first work week after holidays without crying in the office bathroom. Oh, Adele, you're hilarious. I mean, surviving it with crying in the office bathroom is still a win. Oh dear, that was funny. The animated show. Ah yes, the original, the OGs. Oh, there's a motorbike outside. I don't know if you can hear that, but because it's immediately neck deep bullcrap. But like, project my customers can be. I like my project, but my customers can be, well, customers. I'm going to spend my week not working. Sounds like a good week. I'm gonna spend... Hello everyone! Hi Steve! Welcome. Welcome in. I was paying attention to your stream and then I was on a phone call, so I got a bit distracted. But look, I'm doing the hummingbird. Look, Steve. I'm doing it. Talking through stream when you're in the rooms with each other's top tier. Tiny ones. Hey Muffin, what you doing, Muffin? Message redacted. Oh, buzz. I'm going to do volunteer work at the pet shelter for the rest of the week. I'm not doing any... I mean, that sounds pretty good. I've got lots of plans for the week. I'm going up to visit Zoe. We get to meet IRL for the first time. Exciting. Because, you know, we haven't been spending hours chatting to each other anyway. Oh dear. Hi Atlanta. Your name is Atlanta. I remembered that. Oh dear, sorry. Happy to see another streamer. I don't want to commit to every Monday because pressure reasons, but I'm quite happy to fill in a slot here and there. No. And we're going to go and see the new Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Just give me a second. Yes. Bye bye. I was just saying goodbye to Patricia, taking the dog out. Here we go. And then I need to do the middles of these flowers as well. There we go. Oh, I missed a bit of this one's wing. I know it's nice to do both the pages matching, but also sometimes I feel like that puts a lot of pressure on me to like get it right, and then it puts me off starting a page that I like both the pages on. So they don't really have to match, do they? Let me... Hi Atlanta. I remembered your name. I'm so proud of myself. Proud of myself. Okay, so that's these pencils done. I need to carry on watching The Mandalorian, actually. I was getting into that, and then I got to the end of season 1, and I just stopped. Lol. No. No what, Steve? You just... No. No what? I'm now trying to write my D&D character info in my new notebook, and some of the fluffy insists on keeping his behind on said notebook. Why are cats sometimes? Why are cats sometimes indeed? Indubitably. Dark. What am I doing? What am I doing with... What am I doing? No, you don't have to match. No, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I've only just remembered to put my grass spreaders out from when I moved. Also been for a ride on the rover. I need to get the speed increase on the rover, and also there's more green on my planet that's not where the grass spreaders are. So, maybe this like orient blue. But when I moved everything the other day, I didn't put it. Oh, look at that! I picked it up straight away. Oh no, my sharpener's fallen down! Oh no! Oh no! What will the matter be? Oh dear, what could the matter be? And then just blue. I want just blue. Is it this one? Blue. And I want like a purpley. Going to go for violet. You're turning violet, Violet. Not violet. Lilac. Has anyone read? Hello, I'm new here to your channel. I'm new here. Your channel just popped up on my feed. Hi, Kelly. Welcome in. Welcome to Nif Colours, or otherwise known as what is it? Oh, I forgot the word for it. What's the word, Zoe? Nif Stims for 2 hours straight. That's the other name for it. I got there in the end. Oh dear. Welcome, welcome. Is it okay if I call you Callie? I see that you're also a colorist. Every time you speak. Very pretty page. Oh, thank you. She is a bit shiny from the from the wax bloom, as you can see. But this was a buddy colour with Steve, who's in the chat right now. He's the colouring commander. For last month. So I'm getting it done now on the 3rd. Otherwise I won't get her done until next week, because I don't really want to, unless I bring this book. I don't know what colouring to pack with me for a week away. What colour, what are you gonna colour, Zoe? What's colour, what is words? How do words word? How do words word? What even are words? Does that look good? You can't even see it on the camera yet. Hi, Hannah. Is that right? Hannah? It goes. How are you? How is everyone? I never know until the day. Bring a random selection. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Also, would it be really cheeky of me to ask if should I bring my Ohuhus? I don't know. I don't want to put them in the car because they'll dry out in this heat. You can also use any of our supplies if you'd like. Ah, there you go. I wouldn't, I don't want to be greedy. Your sound has gone? I don't think so. My mic's still being picked up. Hello. My mic is still being picked up. I can turn myself up a bit more. Am I too loud now? It's fine at the moment. Can you hear me a bit better? I didn't realise I didn't have it super high. You can't really see the purple because the light reflects off it. But I'm just going to do these purple tips. I can hear you. Let's see, look, there we go. You can see it a bit better. Ooh. Love the volume change. Oh, okay, that's it. I'm not too loud though. I don't want to be too loud. Sound is good. Very good. Very nice. Yes, I do need to rotate my book, because who doesn't? Who doesn't rotate their books? I don't know what colour to do this background. I'm gonna, I think maybe just like a baby blue. Just a blue. It was fine. It's okay, you can hear me better now. I can hear you now. Oh, that's good, good, good. We want everyone to be heard. I'm talking about myself in the third person. I don't know if this is the correct colours for a hummingbird, but it's the hummingbird that I have gone with. And she's pretty, so it's fine. Oh, my knee is hurting. Uncrisscross your legs. Ooh. So I have a question for people. When you were at school, did you do a lot of art, or? Because when I was at school for my GCSEs, that's like the secondary school. I guess it's the GEDs would be like this. Was we have GCSEs, and for ours, for my school, I did textiles, so I made a corset. And I was wondering if any of you did like any other arty endeavours when you were being forced to conform to society's pressures at school. There are different species and colours of hummingbirds. I really like the Chromaflow pencils. I really like them as well. They feel so smooth. I just wish they had thicker barrels. Talking about thicker barrels, I should probably put these on them, because I can feel my hands going. They blend really nicely, these. I did art GCSE, not too much actual art involved though, and it was a lot of work. I studied carpentry. Oh, that sounds fun. I don't know what an actual like fine like arts GCSE would involve, because we did textiles for my art. So the only subject I got a B in was art. I think it's because it was the only thing I enjoyed doing at school. That's one thing. It's like, you know, a lot of people like, oh, if I could go back to school, I would. I wouldn't. I would not go back to school. Yes, you agree that yeah, their pencils should be. I wish they were thicker. Yeah. I wouldn't go back to school, but I wish I had studied better. I wish I'd got better grades at school. It would have made transitioning into like adult life a lot easier. Just opened up more opportunities. I did so much art, I got into trouble in class until high school, where I could do deliberate art in art class. Yeah, just casually dissociating in the middle of maths, because I can't doodle. Art GCSE involved a lot of making spreads of your massive A2 sketchbook and write the analysis on artists and your process of being inspired by them. Oh, that doesn't sound very arty, does it? Mine, we had to make a corset, and then we had to come up with like a theme for our corset and a mood board, and art GCSE sucked the fun out of art for me. Never a million years would I want to go back to school or be a child again. Yeah, no. There's certain things about adulting that just plain suck. But like, I would not want to be a teenager again. I don't know whether just to have the green go into the purple and skip this blue. I think I'm going to do that. Green meadow. Green meadow. Yeah, so I'm going to go back to this green meadow. And just, because I quite like the way it looks like this. So I'm just going to bring some more of that green up here. And then I might get a white pencil to do some blending. This is, well, I don't really like to make plans because I see how something is turning out and I'm like, oh, I like that. And it works because the only ones I've put darker blues on are these bottom ones, and it looks like shadow, which they should look like because it's like the bottom feathers. Bottom feathers. Butt feathers. Now anytime I hear meadow I think about Zoe's bunny. She is one cute bunny. Even when she is eating colouring books. Just a bit more darkness. It's always dark using like... it's always scary using dark colours. But I do think it adds quite a lot of depth to a page. Going a bit darker. I could probably go even darker if I wanted to. But I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't want to ruin a page. I don't mind ruining a page at the start because you're like, I haven't put many hours into this, but this one I have put quite a lot of time into. And I just wanted to get it right. Just going over this with this white pencil to try and blend it without adding any more pigment. My bunny ate a book as well. I had a bunny when I was at school, and the bunny did eat my homework, and my teacher didn't believe me. But it did actually happen, so I still got in trouble for not doing my homework. Even though I did do my homework, I just left it on the floor and the bunny ate it. I am so done with this heat. So done with this heat. So done with this heat. I am so done with this heat. So gosh damn done. Polly, put the kettle on. Polly, put the kettle on. Yep, I read that message already. Oh dear. What could the matter be, 3 dear? Let me have a swig of my tea. Oh no, my tea is finished. I will be back with you shortly. Just give me... My bunnies are called Barney and Luna. Oh, cute bunny names. Cute bunny names. I will be right back momentarily. Let me just pop this on. Hello and welcome back to Jenny's Messy Desk. I am your presenter, Jenny, aka Niff. And I have got a glass of water and a shadow on my page. Ugh. Just stretching my neck. Here's my hand so you know that I'm still here, even though I'm still talking. Well done. Let's all visit the concession stand. Concession break. Coffee break for me. I will have to check out. Where did my pencils go? Over here. Welcome back. Welcome back to you too. I think I'm done with this one. It's so hot outside still. Please, please send me a train. Oh, am I streaming outside? I've got the fan on. I don't know if you can hear that. Yeah, I think you can hear it a little bit. But it's too hot not to have the fan on. What was I looking at? Wait a minute. What you do with the hands? What, like this? What? I don't understand. Wait a minute. What you do, the hands were watching. I need a rubber because I need a darker blue. Right at the base here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The muffin's just come back inside. Have a tippy tappy. Of a tippy tappy tap. Tippy tap tap. Tippy tap tap. Tippy tap tippy tap tippy tap tap. Oh, muffin. Yeah, that's my water bottle. She walks up to something, and let's say it's standing like this. She'll walk up to it and just go, whoop, and knock it over. Come on, Muffin, say hello to everyone. Come and say hello to everyone. Come and say hello. Hello, everyone. Hello. How is everyone doing? Muffins. Oh gosh, that was not the place to put your paw. How do they find the most tender spots? Muffin, who is this? Oh. Oh. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. How are you? Oh yes, you're a good girl. Yes, you are. Oh god. Oh god. Please stop mauling me. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Okay, get off me now. Oh gosh. Why are you knocking stuff down? Yes, I love you too. Yes, I love you too. I do. I do, but I want to do colouring. Yes. She's listening to me and her head is going boop, 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 boop. What? And her ears have gone, shoo. I'm listening. I'm listening. Oh look, you can see where the bird was, the hummingbird. Oh, the camera isn't really picking it up, but. How is everyone doing? I'm gonna actually get back to the colouring now. I will do some colouring. So I've got. Where is Peacock Blue Periwinkle Lagoon? Deep sea. I might go for the deep sea. blue, deep sea. There we go. Put some dark right at the base here. Don't be scared, Jennifer. It's just a colouring pencil. It can't hurt you. The colours are beautiful, Nif. Oh, thank you, Mimi. Let me zoom you back in. Zoom, 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 zoom. This is my room, and we are colouring. Colouring, 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 colouring. Zoom, 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 zoom. Wait, the colour from the colour pencil went through the paper. No, what's happened is where I've pressed hard on here, it's transferred the ink from the printing to this like blotter sheet, and look, you can see it there. I don't know if it's, and you can see where it's would have transferred. So that's why even when I'm like using pencils, I'll put a blotter sheet in. Wish I had a garden tomato to put in my cottage cheese. Oh, the other day I had the best tomato that I've had in years, and it was a heirloom beefsteak tomato, and it was so delicious. I wish I'd saved some of the seeds, but it was just like, oh, it was so good. Heavy hand. Yeah, sometimes it happens even with a light hand. The ink you're just pressing. But yeah, probably. The heavier line work tends to do that. Yeah, there's quite a lot of ink. Like, these are quite heavy line works, aren't they? Pretty and smooth though. Yes. It's also like when you're working on something and you're putting layers on layers on, you're just going over the same bit over and over again, it puts more pressure on the paper on the other side. Orient. My dad would keep me supplies with good garden veggies and flowers all summer. Ooh, delicious. We have some tomato plants outside that there's like 7 or 8 tomatoes already growing on them. It's like the only bit of the garden that's green, because it's the only bit that we're watering. Blue? Blue? Going to do some blue feathers and some tipped in purple. Not all of them, but just some of them. Just layering. Then I have to come in and do the centers of these flowers. He had a small greenhouse and I miss that. Oh, we used to have a greenhouse when I was growing up. My dad used to make biltong in it. So delicious. Takes a lot of work though to grow veggies. It's not easy, is it? You have to keep on top of everything. I can't keep potted tomatoes as the critters will eat them. They have eaten my impatiens, hydrangeas and hosta flowers. I think if you plant stuff with chrysanthemums, it tends to keep bugs away. So people will plant tomatoes with other plants. So like they'll plant like garlics, tend to keep bugs away as well. So they'll like do a garlic and then a tomato and then a... But I am no gardener, so take what I say with a pinch of salt or sale. Okay, so that's those done, and I'm just going to go over it with some of this to pull the colour down. Oh, it's the deer, the groundhog, that is partaking of the flower buffet. Oh no, yeah, I have no idea how to deal with this. A dog? An outside dog. I finished my hummingbird! Now I just have to figure out what to do for the background, because I wasn't actually going to do a background. But Trinket sat on it and left a mark here that's barely being picked up on the camera. But I can see it. I can see it. I might go for my soft pastels. Deep sea went there. Deep sea. Blue. Orient. There we go. Your hummingbird looks great and your flowers are so autumnal. I wanted there to be like a contrast between the two, and I thought these looked like sunflowers, so I just started with those. Well, I started with the leaves and then did the sunflowers. And I knew the hummingbird would be like bluish green, so I thought I'd do the leaves with like a yellowy green. But thank you, Callie. Do groundhog eat veggies and stuff in the gardens? I'm guessing so, because they're rodents, right? Groundhogs. What colour are these? These. What colour are these? I'm just going to go for a dark purple and a light purple. Maybe mauve. Mauve and pink heather. We have tons of bunnies that don't even bother to move in the yard. We would love to have a raised garden. Hedgehogs eat mostly insects. Yeah, they're omnivorous, aren't they, hedgehogs? I don't know if this is the right colour for these, but it's the colour that I'm going for. Never mind, I need to check my ears. I heard hedgehogs, but I see the chat talking about groundhogs. I do love hedgehogs, they are so cute. Demons. Hi Nif, hello hi Jeanette. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope everyone is doing well out there. Herbiderbiderb. Steve, look. Look at the progress that I've made. I didn't know if you were still here, so... Oh, I hear a cat or a dog being sick. A dog. Oh, Muffin. I will be right back. Sorry, emergency situation has occurred. I will leave you on this screen and I will put the music on. Just give me 2 seconds. Hi Lucy! You're just joining me as I need to go and clean up some dog sick. So I will be right back. I am back. I am back. Welcome back. Oh. Why did I do that? Why haven't I been putting guards on the pencils? Oh, you're such a silly sausage, Jennifer. Hello, Muffin. Hi, Lucy. How are you today, Lucy? How have you been? Hope your dog is okay. Yeah, I think it's just the heat. It wasn't very much. She's a good girl. She just gets excited. I finally pulled. Oops. Steve is right there, so... What have you pulled? Finally pulled myself away from the game. You are now on the big screen. Hello, big screen. Is it me you're looking for? When you put on your YouTube app and I come onto your page. I can't think of any words. That's gonna get DMCA check. Watch it. Because you know my singing is so good. I'm gonna get copyright checked for that. I can't even say that and not laugh. Oh dear. Yes, I could shade these berry type things. Am I going to shade them? No. Do I need to shade them? Also no. They can just be dark little blobs on the side of the flower, because I don't even know what they're meant to be. I kicked my chair when I went to go and sort out Muffin, and now my foot hurts. Purple. Mauve. Nessa! Hello! Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're okay. Hope you're doing well. How are you this time zone? Teleportation would be a great superpower, wouldn't it? Like just being able to teleport everyone to somewhere for like an evening. Dark berries. Dark berries. Dark berries. That's what they look like in my brain noggin. In my brain noggin. Berries. I missed a bit of green there. I missed a bit of green there. Is it in my... Nope. Nope, it's not in there. Is it this one? I don't know. It is going to be. Hi, lurking while working. Lurking while working. Yeah, boy. It's 1:15 PM here. Enjoy your lurk. That was the wrong green, but it doesn't matter. Ooh. Ooh. It's 6:15 PM here. I wonder how much of this I can get done. Because if I do finish this evening, it will be my first completed page of August 2026, obviously. But because I know that Auntie Chris said that she was streaming in 3 hours when I started, and that was an hour ago. An hour and 15 minutes ago. I'm on art class, so lurking. Very nice. I saw your kiwi that you drew. It looks like a kiwi. I can look at it and say, that's a kiwi. So very nice. It was very cute. Do you think the bird kiwis were named after the fruit, or do you think the fruit was named after the bird? I'm so slacking, not finished pages since June. Oh, finished pages they're great, but they're not the goal, are they? Just enjoy what you're doing while you're doing it. And we don't need to put pressure on ourselves. This is meant to be fun. It's a hobby. I double checked for our time zone. Chris is live at 8:30 PM our time. Okay. I'd very much doubt that I'm going to go to 8:30. I don't have the stamina of other streamers. But that's fine. I'll just do me. And now I have a mess of D&D notes, half written in Lithuanian, half in English, in a pretty new notebook. As long as you can understand what you've written. Can you understand what you've written? I hope so. Yay, Auntie, got your internet trouble sorted. Fingers crossed. Fingers and toes crossed. I don't think those stamens look like the proper colour. I don't think that's the colour they should have been. See, this is why I didn't do the stamens, because I know that it's not right. Currently it's 6:19 PM, so 18:19 PM. That wasn't the right colour to do them. Maybe if I just lighten them up a bit. That's a bit better. Yes, I hope so. Test stream in a couple of hours. Literally 2 hours. 10 minutes. I think I just went a bit too dark with them. Where's my brush? Right, there's my brush. Swoop, 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 swoop. My bad. Sorry, guys. For some ridiculous reason, that really pleased my brain doing that. Let me just do this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Stomp needs to evolve electric erasers in their next show. That looks a bit better. Just takes a little bit. The purple tone is not good though. The purple tone is not good. Put those two away. Should have gone for a dark pink, not purple. Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie daisy. Let me go over to the wild berry. That's better colour. I loved Stomp, so cool. And this could be at the base of my... That's much better. It's a better colour. Not that it's made any difference on the camera at this angle. Dinner time! I never forget in year 7 music we had to create music piece inspired by Stomp. Let's just say a group of 12-year-olds sounded a lot less cool than a bunch of brushes with a bunch of brushes than they did. 6:33 my time zone. Kada, it's 6:25 here in the UK. That it is indeed. I didn't finish that one. No, I didn't. This one, yeah. It's just a little bit more pink than purple now. What is it in your time zone? We're also in British summertime, so it's BST at the minute. For any reference that you may need. 6:25, sorry. Chroma Flow. Deep Rose. Next to the raspberry, that can get put away. And then I've got these two. Coffee Bean and Bourbon for the middles of the sunflowers. So because it's 7:26 here in the Netherlands. This is my first food all day. Trust me, I'm hungry. Oh no, Zoe! You need to eat. We don't want you wasting away. Feed Zoe! Well, I hope you enjoy it. I had chicken skewers for lunch earlier. And I had lunch a bit early, so of course I've been hungry ever since. I hope you enjoy your din-dins. Din-dins! Ooh, tasty bit. There's no chance of that. Zoe, what are you having? What is everyone having for dinner? Or lunch, or your next meal? Brown sugar. Is there such a thing as not being hungry? Oh, I wish. Oven potatoes and tomatoes. Ham and chicken salad. Oh, mix those two things together. Greek salad. I'll be grilling outside today. I actually have no idea. Probably something with salad though. I've got leftover potato salad that I made yesterday and leftover homemade coleslaw, so I'll probably just have chicken skewers again in the air fryer to have with those. I have covered a lot of the detail of this flour. I don't want to colour in each of one of these segments. But I also don't want to cover the lines. Oh! Just be okay with losing the line work, Jennifer. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. If you keep telling yourself it's fine, it will be fine. I envy people who know what they're having for dinner more than 3 minutes before they start making it. I've never tried not hungry. Maybe I should try sometime. Oh, I wish I could. As soon as I finish eating, I'm like, I'll eat lunch and I'll be like, oh, that's what we can have for dinner. The food noise is real. We had homemade tomato pasta sauce with spaghetti and garlic bread followed by trifle. Oh, that's delicious. Yesterday I took pics of dense green plants, tree bark, etc. for colouring ideas. Oh, that's a good idea. Let there be light. In the darkness, You were made by the darkness. I was born in it. My hand starts shaking if I haven't eaten, so the hunger is very clear. Jess, my eyes just transposed the words of your last comment to probably colouring with salad though. Yeah, I get shaky as well if I don't eat. Mostly I just get really, like, I get to the point where I can't make a decision because I'm so hungry. Haven't had beans in a while, so maybe tomorrow. I do like making a bean salad. Bean salad. This is where basing this would have been nice and easy and I wouldn't have had to do much of this shading. But hey ho, I did it in pencil, so now I'm here colouring in each of these tiny little seeds in this sunflower. God damn it, why did I do this? Because it will look nice. It will look nice. Does anyone else narrate their thoughts? I just remember Aaron made chili last night. That's lunch solved. All nice. I've gone 4 days with no food or water when I do a vision quest. Once in that sacred circle, food and water are not needed. Just me, the woods, and the Great Spirit. Oh. I believe it or not, I do stop colouring to eat. What beans do I use for my salad? Well, I call it a bean salad, but it's mostly just kidney beans. I really love kidney beans. So I'll mix like kidney beans and what other kind of beans? Sometimes I like to use green beans, but you obviously have to cook those, whereas I like to use like tinned beans for it. So I have like a tin of kidney beans, a chopped onion, a chopped tomato, some sweet corn, like a tin of sweet corn. It's mostly just like a tin salad, so that I can me all the time. I'll do something colouring and say, why the F did I do that? I need to colour this pencil. Sharpen this pencil. Hello everyone, welcome. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good Monday afternoon, evening / Tuesday morning. But I think a lot of the time zones haven't got quite to the Tuesday morning yet. Oh, I just realised that I need a bio break quite urgently. I think I'm just going to clean up around here and do those ones properly so that they look a bit lighter. Because they look quite dark when you cover over the lines. It really clouds them. She says immediately colouring over the lines. It's not as badly as it was before, so it's fine. Be cool to get 2 copies of this book, and use it as like a single-sided book. I've been following Native American spirituality since 2008. Jana, that has to be some next level transcendent stuff, fascinating, but I don't think I could get through it. I wonder if it might be good watching over someone who's doing a vision quest, spirit walk similar. Oh no. This one that I used. Mauve. I found another cluster of berries that I hadn't coloured in. Cluster of berries. Cluster of berries. And if that bird is so pretty, oh, thank you, Auntie Chris. I'm very happy with it. Waiting for her latest book to be available in Amazon US. Yep, the flowers. Oh, my back's just gone. Oh, balls. I need to get up. I need to put my footrest away. My back has gone. My bladder has gone. My marbles have also gone. But there's a debate whether they were here in the first place. This is actually the first page of hers that I've coloured. I've got 3 of her books. Flower Fantasy, Nature Mandalas, and this one, Circle of Life. And I do think this is my favourite of hers. And I wish that she'd release another double-sided book. There's just something about having two pages next to collect her books as well. We've only got 2 more centres of... Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Back. Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Spinning wheel of death! Please stop. Stop visiting us here. We would appreciate it. It's my favourite of hers too, I think. When you have an art style as detailed as Mel Melmany's, you don't really need it to be single-sided. No, I don't think you do. I can see why she did it, but it also means you can release a book with the same amount of pages but not have as many illustrations. I want Flower Fantasy 1. Strangely, Amazon keeps listing the book weird. One day $26 and another day $35 and $19 shipping. It puts me off buying. I wonder if it's connecting you to a like overseas seller and that's why the shipping is so high. Because I bought Flower Fantasy for £5 in the works the other day. So the other day was like 2 or 3 months ago. The Works is one of our like discount book shops. I love it in there. I'm a bit of a greedy colorist. I want double pages, please and thank you. Yes, I do. I really prefer the double pages. I also have a smudge on this book. I can put these pencils back. Coffee bean. I miss the big thick colouring books from when I was a kid with 400 pages or more. I mean, there's the Selina Fenwick. She's got 400 pages in hers. Have you finished? I haven't finished the page yet. I need to do a background. But I also need to rub the... just to clean this page off a bit. Do I need to do a background? Let me try one more time to get rid of this. Nope, that's definitely not coming off. My other page has got grubby though. So I just need to do a quick tidy up over here. Yeah, but also super expensive. My brother-in-law told me today that the Works are stopping their click and collect service and not have a website anymore. Oh. $125 or so, I think it is. That can't be right. Oh, the 400. I think Selina Fenwick has something for you. I was going to say, I think it's like 40 quid over here. Let me just have a look. Let me just... Amazon. I'm thinking of getting the French version of this book. It's about $60 on her website. Yes, Canadian dollars, I'm thinking of it. The only problem I have with that is this book is, oh yeah, it says £52, £52.99, £52.99, 400 pages. The only problem I have with it is I don't know how flat the book, like I don't know how flat the book will lay, so pastels. Where are my Delilah? Blah 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 blah. I need to get out. Ooh, head rush. Ooh, that's a spicy one. So many makeup supplies are great for art. But I guess like makeup is just art but on your face. So it kind of works out. I've got the makeup sponges here. They feel really good. I think they're made of the same stuff that the beauty blenders are made out of. I think it's on another Marabu published copy, thicker paper. Which colour should I do for the background? I'm thinking this one. Yeah, go for it. Go for it, Jenny. Trust your instincts. I have this page tabbed, so maybe that will be the next that I do. Makeup is definitely a form of art. I can't do makeup for the life of me. Don't know, I was just flicking through this and I was like, oh, I'll do that one. And then Steve was like, do you want to do it as a buddy? So I was like, yeah, why not? Why not? Isn't that funny that as soon as I put the, you can barely notice the chalk pastel on the page. That's kind of what I wanted. I can do a couple of layers. Can barely see it on the camera. And this is probably not how you guys do it, but it's how I'm doing it. Push, 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 push. Oh, there's a trinket. There's a wild trinket. Trinket, can you please stop sharpening your claws on my carpet? That would be greatly appreciated. Oh, here comes Muffin to the rescue. Blendy, 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 blend. Blendy, 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 blendy. It's a very subtle background. Blue. There we go. There's my hummingbird. Finished. I think there's some residue on the paper right there. I say she's finished, then I add a bit more. It's a beautiful page, Jenny. Oh, thank you. Look at my sponge. She was fresh. Fresh. Oh, that's better. And I'll just need to take her outside and give her a spray. And I need to go wash my hands. I'll be right back. I'm going to leave you here with this on, and I'll just put my music on so you know that I'm still live, and I'll come back in 2 seconds after I have washed my hands and got rid of the blue. So I shall be with you shortly. I am back. So I'm just going to pop this on the side. Where's my... I have protection sheets somewhere. Where are they? Where are you? Where did I put them? Oh, there's a fresh packet up here. Just open these ones. Open these ones, and then I'll immediately find the other ones. It's a lovely picture, Nif. Oh, thank you, Kate. Oh, here. There we go. Just pop that in there for now before I get the chance to spray it. Job done. And I will sit at my desk here. So that's one page. First page completed of August. And so the other thing that I've been working on, I was working on yesterday. Muffin! Muffin! Enough now. Just barking in the living room. So I've been working in Camellia Angel Covers, it's down here, right at the bottom. 100 unique mandalas. And I was doing this page here. I don't know where my cards have gone. I don't know where my cards have gone. Well done if it's gorgeous. Oh, thank you, Zoe. I need to find my cards. Oh dear. Oh, there's my protection sheets. I knew I'd find them straight away. Dun, dun, dun. I can't find them. Anyway, this is from like a buddy colour of the tea time for me. See you later. Enjoy your dinner. Steve said, lovely picture. You did a good job. Thank you, Steve. So I'm going to do some of this. I had a colour cube that I was following the card for, and I can't find the cards because I've tidied up and I've put it away, and no, I can't find it. And I told you I'd find these as soon as I used the other ones, and I did. I found it straight away. That is the way. It is known. You're not there, you're not there. Where could I have put them? There's only so many places. I don't know. I would have showed you, but I can't find them, so this is what I'm going to be working on. And this is the colour palette that I tried to match to. Lots of oranges and yellows. And this spooky face. Look at his the other side of his picture. It's really spooky, isn't it? Without the black lines. But I've been using the Ohuhus in here, and I need to figure out how to do the mane. But while I figure that out, I want to do this circle red. Red. Do I want to do it light red or dark light red so that it contrasts with the black background? I'm not the tidiest with alcohol markers. I'm definitely more comfortable with pencils. They are my favourite medium to use. There we go. And then I want three of the colours to use for probably will need two and then two. So yellow, orange, light red, dark red, dark red, light red, light red, dark red, yellow. Let's just do that there. Light red, dark red, yellow. So it's every 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This one. 1, 2, 3. This one. 1, 2, 3. This one. I have to copy the mistake over here so that it looks intentional, even though it's not. Oh gosh, I hope these match. I think they match so far. There we go. And then I'm going to go over the light red. So these are every remaining thin boy. What kind of marker is this? These are the Ohuhu markers, the Honolulu Ohuhu markers. The alcohol ones. They are nice and chunky to hold. They're a good fat marker to hold if you've got just dexterity issues. There we go. And then orange. Not that nib. This nib. Brush nib. Brush nib. This one. They do have a little bit of a strong odour to them, but that's like they're the least offensive smelling alcohol markers that I've come across. But I can be quite like sensitive. See what I did there? Sensitive. Sensitive to scents is what I'm trying to say. But in a very unfunny way. Trollolol. I am going to finish off this dark red bits here, and then I am going to head off. I do think Auntie Chris is streaming in an hour and a half, so if you're looking for something in an hour and a half, You'll jump over there. Would it be cheeky, Zoe, for me to ask you to pop Auntie Chris's channel in the chat? While I do this. Is that super cheeky of me? If you can't do it, I'll do it in a bit when I finish doing this. Ooh. Ooh. I can do that. Thank you, my kind moderator. We love supporting everyone here on ColourTube. Supporting fellow creators and their creativity. Then I don't have much left to do with this one. Oh, I just gone off. Link to Auntie Chris's channel. Thank you, Zoe. Thanking you muchly. Ta-da! Tiger face. Tiger face complete. That reminds me of Guardians of the Galaxy 2 yesterday. Taser face. Taser face complete. So that's it for me for tonight. That's, I think 2 hours is a good 2 hours is a good length stream. I did some work in this whip in 101 unique mandalas. I'm just going to leave this as flat colouring. I'm not going to do any shading on top of this because the style works really nicely to flat colouring. I know shading would make it like just that bit extra, but I don't want to, so it's not happening. And then on top of that we did this hummingbird, this middle section here, and the centres of some of the flowers. I finished this page off as well. So thank you for joining me this evening on the stream train. Sorry I can't make it all the way to Auntie Chris's stream, but I am wiped. Thank you so much for continuing the steam train, Niffington. Hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you. I will see everyone around, hopefully. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, everyone. So I am going to sign off there and say goodbye, everyone. Have a lovely rest of your time zone. And goodbye. I missed the centre of one of my flowers. You're right. I will get back to that soon. Okay, now I'm actually gonna go. Goodbye.